the story has reached the point of the distribution of help, aid coming from Britain. As aforementioned, people were queuing outside the window near the school, and the start was rather pleasant, if not extremely happy. And we gave things. We had a variety of boxes and items to choose from: dresses, drinks, not alcohol. Albeit we did give the hosts some alcohol, but that's coming next, as they say when they present the news, and they're going to take a break. So let's take a break for our publicity. I'm joking. We don't have any publicity. We don't have any viewers. We have nothing. Or maybe let's mention that joke we had here, and I understand it's also in Africa. It's for the developing world, what they call today the developing world. It used to be third world. You saw this guy, huh? Hi. The uncivilized side of the planet. It's something like this. I don't remember the details. It's just the point which mattered. We don't have food. We don't have health care. After all, so many people died of AIDS on account of the lack of medicine, of the means to do something good for these people. But let's stick to the joke, because then I just get on another trajectory and lose it somehow. The joke. So we don't have food, we don't have freedom, but we have color television. So that was the case with us up to 99. Now we're catching up. We're just 50, 25 years behind. In some ways, we caught up. We're catching up, leapfrogging. In the sense that telecommunication. I'm using a phone. It's the phone which they use in the West, Samsung Note. It's not the one which blows up. Fortunately, it's not so new. The latest Note move explodes, and it's actual production. As I am off the story and into the woods. So we gave to the people in the first instances whatever they wanted. It wasn't the Garden of Heaven, so we didn't really have, all that you want or all that she wants. A disco song from the 80s or so. Anyway, but nevertheless, there was a choice. That complicated things, because the person at the window would say, I don't want the blue dress. After taking the dress and putting it somehow over, I want the yellow pants. They would go with the thing out a little, test it, and bring it back. No, I'd rather have that gray hat. I'm just giving you an example. Obviously, there wasn't any gray hat, I assume. No. Anyway, so things were complicated by this attitude. It's true, it was our fault as well. Maybe mine. I was the manager of distribution. Just kidding. They had me because the British people saw how complicated and tense and crazy the atmosphere, the relationship structure was, and so on. On the village side, as I explained, the mayor and his camp were worried that they would be blamed. Any complaint, any dissatisfaction would blow in their face. And the other camp would have nothing to do with this thing, which was organized or a responsibility of the mayor and his troops, so to say. So in a way I was left as the only solution. I'm thinking to ask Socrates, why wasn't he the one to take all the fire? It's true, it seemed for some time and before starting that this can be enjoyable. You know, I'm I can refer to the line which Anthony Quinn has in the famous Lawrence of Arabia, one of the best 5 films of all time. There with Godfather anyway, and a few of the most magnificent. He says at one point, when he's accused of being perhaps greedy or looking for money in this fight for freedom of the Arabs and so on. So he says, I am a river to my people. Well, indeed. I wanted to say the same. I am a river to these people, but it didn't work quite like that because tension was building up. In a short time, the goodies were gone or going fast. No more selection. The ones coming back now with I thought I want this, but I want the other. The other thing was gone. Fewer and fewer things left to choose from. People still there, and I was facing a shortage of things to give, a short fuse outside, an angry mob, not exactly a mob, this is not Bucharest or a large city, not even a small city, Alhamdulillah, thank God. But still, there were people there who were blaming me and others on the side, of course, because they knew they weren't stupid, that it wasn't me who came with things from the sky or wherever, and I'm the one who made it happen. But still, I was there up front. I was foolish enough, as I said, to think this would be a position where I would get warmth and I will feel loved. The Peshmod, I feel loved. But from the depth of my emptiness, it's a quote from the Peshmod, comes a feeling of inner bliss, or no. I feel wanted, I feel desired. That's the Peshmod song. I feel loved. I didn't feel loved. I felt the opposite, hated. That was not good. And there was still some complications to solve, but I'm going on with the story, which was one of the most interesting that happened to me.